if you want to get prospect, high network prospect that can afford to pay £150,000 and £1 million plus in either of your services, whether into property, freelancing, B2B, this is the way to do it using LinkedIn Sales Navigator. I'm going to be showing you some tricks and some strategies in getting prospect. Now, let me just introduce myself to you. My name is Cyprian Sunday. I help property professionals, people into real estate, get more investors and buyers on LinkedIn using LinkedIn and lead gen systems to get them clients. Now, in this video, I'm going to walk you through a hack that we use to get high paying clients, high network clients for our own clients in real estate. And it's really easy and it's using Sales Navigator. But let's first understand what Sales Navigator is and how you can get Sales Navigator. Now, Sales Navigator is a premium subscription for LinkedIn, which allows you to not just find prospects on LinkedIn that you want to work with, but reduces the limits you have on LinkedIn. For example, LinkedIn reduces the amount of people you can connect with per week. So, example, you can only connect with 75 persons per week on LinkedIn for a free account. Now, if you have Sales Navigator, you can connect to about 200 persons per week. And in a month, you can connect to about 800 persons. I think 250 persons, if I'm correct, per week. And also, you can message a lot of people, send more message requests, and it doesn't restrict you on the kind of people you can connect with, even if they're not in your network on LinkedIn. That's just about Sales Navigator. Now, Sales Navigator is paid; it's a paid subscription, but you can get 2 months free trial by clicking. There's a link. There's a link. There's gonna be a link attached to this post. So if you're watching this on YouTube or on my LinkedIn, you can check on the post under the post, the comment section, or pin to this post to get the 2 months free trial for Sales Navigator. Now, Sales Navigator is paid subscription. You can pay $100, £100 a month, depending on your geography. If you're in Africa or India, I think it's lesser. For example, in Nigeria, you can pay 33,000 naira for Sales Navigator. And yeah, that's just gist of it. So before we start using Sales Navigator to reach out to clients, first we must know our clients, know who our client is. Because if you come to this dashboard, it's a bit overwhelming. You don't know what to do, but I'll be showing you what to do, which is first understanding who you want to work out with. Now, I work with property professionals, so this is my industry. I'm going to be using this as an example. So this slide is from a previous workshop I did training about 180 property professionals, and this is the exact same step I used to get clients I'm working with right now. So now, first of all, is understanding who your clients are. You want to reach out to people, you need to know who they are. So first, you have to ask yourself, okay, how much is my services? Let's say I do property. I'm looking for people to invest in £150,000 in property, and they have that kind of money in account. So I need to ask myself, what kind of jobs would those people be in, and what kind of salary would they be getting for them to be able to put that kind of amount into properties? You get so with that question, I'll now have to look at different industries. Now, let's say I go into the medical industry, and I'll look for okay, in medicine industries, not everybody that can actually pay that kind of amount. Nurses can pay that. Doctors that are starting out can pay that. So we need to look at specialists. Now, when you look at specialists, a good example is surgeons. Surgeons are a really good example, and there are different kind of surgeons for different problems in the body. So surgeons, now we still need to go deeper. We know surgeons can afford it because some surgeons, for example, plastic surgeons make about $1 million plus in 2-3 months, depending on the kind of surgery and level of surgery they're doing, 2-3 months in a year. So then again, we need to look at okay, surgeons, we need to look at experience because experience plays a big role. The more experience, the more older the person, the more money they have. That's just how it works in the medical field, and I think in most corporate businesses. So that's how it works. So now we have identified that surgeons can pay for our services. We identify the kind of surgeons that can pay. We identify the age range or the experience they need to have. And also we can also look at companies. There are surgeons, they have their own hospitals, they have their own specialist clinic, and those ones have employees. So those ones literally pay people and can afford to pay for our services. So having a client avatar lets you know the kind of people you want to work with and how to find them. Now we know surgeons can afford our services. Now, coming on LinkedIn Sales Navigator, we have two sections. We go to lead and accounts. So leads are basically people, accounts are basically companies. So what we want to do now is go to leads and click on search. So I'm going to put in surgeons, and I'm basically my geography is changed to UK now. So these are all on this side. These are all filters we can use. So now looking at this, we have surgeons, And I think some filters are on. I'm not gonna click this. Yes, sorry, turn that off. All right. So right, so I have about 500, almost 500,000 surgeons on LinkedIn, and most of them you can see some are actually on LinkedIn actively, and we can actually, this is a lot of prospect to reach out. So if you do something like global investment, you can actually get these people to work with you. But we're going to narrow the search down a bit. So what I want to do is, based on my geography, I want to target people in the UK. So let's go to geography, on filters. I'm going to put UK. So UK is here. I'm going to click include, and we're going to see that the search results will be reduced. So we're about 48,000 people prospect that are surgeons and they are UK in the UK. So I want to reduce this list a bit more. So what I want to do is I want to search for people that have posted on LinkedIn. Now this is a secret hack because most people will just go messaging these people. It's not everyone here that have posted on LinkedIn or is active on LinkedIn. So what I want to do is search for people that have posted on LinkedIn within the last 30 days. So I want to reach out to those people, and yeah, so we're seeing that the list is now more reduced, and we can see there are only 2,500 active surgeons that have posted on LinkedIn within the last 30 days. Now, if I want to, let's say, message these people, I can reach out to them, I can work with them, and let's say I want to do something else. I want to reach out to people that have companies, people that have companies and can afford my services more. So these are dental surgeon. You can see she has 27 years of experience, so she can afford to pay for the services. So let's go to companies. So we're going to use this filter and we're going to search for people that have companies. And the number, the higher the head count is, I would say the more they can afford whatever you're trying to push out. So I want to search for companies that have 1 to 10 employees, and I'm going to just include all these people and companies. So yeah, so adding these companies, what this means, 1 to 10 means 1 to 10 employees, 11 to 50 employees. The higher the employees, the higher, the bigger the organization is, and more they can pay. So remember, our filter is on for people that have posted recently. So I can remove this and the result will be more. So we want to check people that are active on LinkedIn. So look at, we have 1,500 plus results. So these are active company owners of surgeon companies, and we can reach out to them. Some of them using LinkedIn Sales Navigator. This gold means they're using Sales Navigator like this to reach out to clients and different yeah, so all these guys have companies, health companies, and we can reach out to them. So you can try different keywords, not just surgeon. We can try healthcare, we can try finance, we can try software. Depend on what you're trying to use LinkedIn for. You can reach out to high-paying prospects on LinkedIn. Now, this is just a video showing you what you need to do to get clients on LinkedIn, and it's really easy. Now, the main the main gist of it is you have this list of people, but how do you reach out to them? You can't message all these people one by one. That's where I come in, because I help people basically more into property get clients on LinkedIn. So I help them build ID prospect list and help them reach out to their clients using our proven lead gen system, generating them clients that can pay millions and hundreds of thousands of dollars and pounds in property. So if you're interested in working with me and getting yourself more clients on LinkedIn predictably, you can reach out to me and book an appointment on my profile. You can visit my website. You can book an appointment with me. I do have some case studies and client results, and you can work with me. So you can check this to book an appointment with me. You can see some client reviews, some trainings, and some consultation of working. So this is just the meat of the video. So if you're interested, if you got a lot of value from this, yeah, I believe you do. Just leave a comment and let me know if you need any, if you have any questions and you need any help in using Sales Navigator. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.